Hi, yeah, I've just received a surprise. The Betafpv beta75x, and it's a 2S, so 7.4 volts, brushless whoop, and well, I think I'm the first one to actually have one for testing, as far as I know. So I'm super stoked about that. Thanks, Betafpv. Now, what makes this so special is obviously it's 2S and it's 65 millimeters. It's brushless 0802 motors, and they work incredibly well. It's got so much power, it's absolutely ridiculous. Can still fly it indoors just about. If you have a look at that camber angle, that's quite steep, so you just have to get used to that. But it took me 2 flights, my second flight today, and I can fly it around indoors okay, no problem. And yeah, you punch that throttle and it just shoots forwards and up, and it's just got so much power, it's ridiculous. I'm really pleased with it. So I'm going to do some more flights and upload some footage, some FPV footage for you. Hopefully you'll look at that as well soon. It takes 2 of these Whoop batteries, which are 260 milliamps, and it has a harness for them. So you don't have to buy new batteries if you've got a load of Whoop batteries. You just use those, so it's not going to cost you a fortune in batteries to move up from a 1S to a 2S. And what else it got? It's got smart audio, obviously full on screen display, Betafpv on screen display, and smart audio. So you can set your video channels, which made it really easy to set up with my goggles. Didn't even have to take the screws off to find the button. Plus there's no button to get knocked in a crash. And it works straight out of the box, no setting up whatsoever. It's got the FR Sky receiver in there. I think that looks like an XM receiver. Antenna dangling out the back, looks a bit odd, but you could tidy that up or leave it out to get longer range. So yeah, out of the box, it's a simple box, same as all Betafpv stuff, just you get the box nice and padded and well protected. This time a spare set of props, which is good because that was lacking in the Beta75 Pro. So spare set of props and a spare canopy, because that also broke in the 75 Pro after a couple of hard crashes. So you get those spares, so you're not going to be stuck unless you break a motor or the speed controller or the camera or something. But if you crash that hard, then I guess that's just tough. It's an F4 processor in there, so it'll be a good responsive thing, and it comes tuned out of the box, so it's not just a basic setup. Somebody has spent some time on it and tuned it and made it fly very well. It really does fly very well. So I can't stress enough, the punch is just ridiculous. That is the main reason for going to 2S. I've had the 75 Pro, as I say. I've had some other brushless whoops and whoops as well, and this was nice, outdoors especially. A little bit underpowered outdoors, maybe, and indoors it's good again, but again a little bit too big for indoors, so not perfect. Kind of an in-between, jack of all trades, master of none, perhaps people would say, but I really enjoyed flying it, and it's great fun at the park, at the playground, flying through slides and swings and all sorts of things like that, just climbing frames and just messing about. Really good for that. But this one, you're going to be able to fly this indoors and do all the stuff you can do indoors with careful use of that throttle, of course. But also take it to the park and fly it through all the playgrounds and just have an absolute blast. Where I think this will really shine is kind of an indoor-outdoor in the garden and at the park. where you can just, nobody's going to be bothered and nobody's going to be scared of it. Nobody's going to say, hey, you can't fly that here, like with the bigger whoops, and yet it still have all the power of the big whoops, of the big quads even. So yeah, I'm going to get some more flight footage and I'll be posting that, so make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe is always good. Some more technical details. You'll probably want to know the weight. I'll do that for you. It's a little bit heavier than a normal whoop, obviously because you've got brushless motors, but it's not too bad. If you have a look there, I think you can see they are 28.7 without the battery. With the batteries 260 milliamp times 2, that brings it up to 42.3 grams. What would I change? Maybe the camera angle could be adjustable. Perhaps, maybe. It's not a big deal. The other thing, when these batteries slot in, you'll notice that they do hover. They are visible through the ducts, so that will be affecting efficiency slightly. But there's so much power in this thing, it's not needed. Perhaps a better idea would be if they was on their side that way, and then they wouldn't go under the ducts quite as much, or if at all. So it's possible you could always mod that yourself, I guess. $260 milliamps is enough for 3 minutes indoors, I found yesterday. Today I went indoors, outdoors, and punched up over the house and things, and got 2 minutes and 28 seconds. And the battery voltage came down at 3.71 per battery. So you could take it a little bit further than that, but that's probably the best place to stop. So I would say 2.5 minutes of sort of a mixture of hard and soft flying. If you're going to fly hard, I'd say 2 minutes you'd probably get out of that, and just gently flying around would be 3 minutes. So there you go. Yep, I'll update some more with some more flight videos, and just let me know if you need anything more telling about it in the comments. Yeah, like, subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. And brilliant stuff. What I need now, of course, is the little FR Sky transmitter, the X-Lite, because carting this around with this, I do get rather a lot of comments saying, that's a bit silly. Why are you carrying that great big transmitter to fly that little thing? It's fair comments. That just sits in my pocket, and I have to have a great big transmitter around my neck. But anyway, there you go. That's another story. Yeah, definitely. They're $129 at the moment. So it's similar to other brushless whoops. Might come down in price, I don't know, you never know with Betafpv. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, and yeah, I'll get that video up once I get some good flights very soon. Cheers, thanks then, bye now.